was Fuzzy and Hogman as Hogman picks up Jay Leong, but Fuzzy is about to get converted over. Symphony picking up Nosh. Branchies picking up Chaotic. Now 12 players remaining, 8 duos left. Some disco going on over there as Nate Hill picks up Funky Savage and groups back up with FUNKBOMB. Rum Dogs and Duo go up to the sky. Emperor trying to rotate through the high ground.
Someone rifted right in front of him. Oh, he decided, Symphony said, oh, baller, rift, baller, dude, you got to go off this mountain. So decides that the baller is the play here. He's by himself. He has 11 eliminations. Branches has 3 who's already out this lobby. That's 14 big points right there already for Symphony.
Yeah, and Hogman. You see Nate and Funk retook the high ground, but Hogman and Symphony are in that 1v1 on the low ground like you called out.
And he turn it, and oh no. Symphony converts that Elim in the zone, allows him to escape from the storm there, and that's going to be a big elimination for him because I think that just throws, basically throws Hogman out the lobby. He needed all those points that he can get. I don't think he gets the next threshold for placement at that point right there because there are still 6 duos left here.
So needed those points, particularly if you're playing more passive and in the ballers. As you now see, Funk and Nate Hill have converted this up into 5 Elims as Zealous finally shuts down Symphony, and we get our top 5. Symphony missing out on those points, but Funk and Nate being pushed up to 80. We talked about it, how right before the standings check-in, 75 was that cutoff. You see Zealous Green opting to use the Shadow Bombs. Nate and Funk still from the high ground, just raining down shots, not even bothering to double tarp out, just single tarping, and now water falling their way down. Funk starting to challenge. They see Boof is below him. RTS on that low ground puts the RPG up towards it, and they're getting knocked down.
Just suddenly found the RPG right there. Players are falling down. Someone's coming down gliding. Can he get this connection? Oh, there was a redeploy right there, but it doesn't matter. Funk goes down. Can he get the shot? And it's Nate Hill who connects in the very last moments there. Even with Funk coming down, he landed a crucial shot there, and Nate Hill managed to follow up right afterwards.
80.
So fast in the Shadow Bomb, allows you to get all the way across. And it's Ninja who's going to come down to the aid of his teammate here as Reverse is, again, battling on his own here. Ninja just floating around in the baller now. Gave it up. He actually gave the mobility. Loved that decision-making right there.
Excellent call. Sharing of resources in a moment like that. Because Ninja's baller's full HP.
He's good.
No reason for him to even have the launch pad, especially if Reverse is in a situation where maybe the Shadow Bombs aren't going to save him. He's got to put down the launch pad and make a play.
That there could be a defining moment, but it's Sublime who eats a reverse 2K shotgun to the hip as he was distracted by Ninja's baller there.
Potentially calms Ninja saying, hey, there's a guy right next to me. He's not engaging yet, but he's very distracted. Pop the window open and take the shot. Ninja taking a little bit of damage out here in the storm. One quick tick there, and the baller is at about 60 total HP, probably 120 HP right now, rotating around underneath. No reason to push too aggressively up top or out in the open on anybody. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you will get punished.
He's using his vision, right? His safety is being able to look around. Gives Reverse the comms.
Right
Reverse goes underneath that. What's Reverse going to do? He's going to take that battle there.
Almost imagining a trap play as Reverse could potentially put down the spike trap, drop him into it. Ninja does see a player in front. Don't think he's going to engage. There's too many opportunities up, above, behind. You see Frey in the feed picking up a pair of Elims. 15 players left. We're at 10 duos. The second step for placement points does kick in there. One guy, another set does finish that Elim. Reverse picks off JF12.
Oh, and that teamwork right there. Seeing that Reverse is laying on fire, jumps out and adds to the pressure from the side there. That one guy goes down to Ninja as he discards the baller and comes out with maximum materials here. He also has the Rift to go.
Mobility's still in play. Does still have the baller. Reverse 4 eliminations. Ninja with 1.
Huge edit.
Drop in. The edit. The trap play with the shotty gets up another one. 5 eliminations, 6 total. Ninja takes a shot there, 110 HP, 2 minis, quite a bit of ammo left, 139 builds, but that's all the mobility in the inventory. They're gonna have to double layer and take the high ground, a preemptive trap because they know there's somebody else. Heart is up with them, does drop down, takes the fall damage. Reverse and Ninja have the high ground right here. Fighting players flying in from above, still a couple left. Quick shotgun shot, a miss as Reverse does follow through as well. Ace PGH goes down. That is yet another elimination. 15 points up until now. Frey, Wootson, Props, Zypha all on the low ground. Ninja in Reverse in the dominant position. Top down from above. Tons of materials. 3 players and 1 stuck outside the storm.
This is it. This is their game to win right here. Oh, he's going in for the point. Goes all the way in. Does not leave a point on the board as they secure a hefty Elim right there that gets a victory royale for Ninja. to kick things off. That is the catalyst for him being on the board there. Needs a siphon. We're coming down the wire. Look, outlet all the way in the bottom going against Sun Villa. He's so dangerously low. But look who else is here. Lyrison and Sketch G. Look at Tfue again. These guys are getting traded. Calculator is right now calculating with these. Oh my, the stink bombs. Is Tfue going to go down? No, he's okay.
Yeah,
that was really scary.
He's okay, but it is a very fragile situation for Tfue because he doesn't have anything to heal himself up with, and even then won't have any time. The good news for Tfue, will have the 100 shield, so can work with that. Young Calculator, though, is putting a lot of pressure onto the FaZe boys, and Calculator's trying to just win this out, but they're going to fall down. And I can't believe that they managed to stay in this one. Young Calculator, 2 + 2 = you lose, and you got Tfue and Cloak still in this one. Outlet goes down. Credit to him for lasting as long as he could. Lyrison and Sketch are still going to be in this one against the FaZe boys. Cloak and Tfue, they're going to have that high ground control, but the life lead firmly on the side of Lyrison and Sketch, and if they keep playing this, they will manage to get the victory royale. Cloak and Tfue need to make a move. They have to figure out what they want to do. Of course, they don't know what that life lead is currently looking like, but they're going to drop down. Lyrison goes down, and the victory royale goes to Tfue and Cloak. 8 eliminations for my boy from Jersey.
They're the players sitting on 86 points in second place. If you can deny them, it's a chance to claw up and pass them as well. B-Hegs gets Saints, waiting for those conversions to come through. 16 duos left. Ninja, great edits, constantly peeking around, drops down into the box, and he gets it. Maze goes down, high impact, 4-point swing there. 72 points now for Ninja and Reverse.
This is what we talk about, how anything can happen. They went from like almost no eliminations to now sitting at 7 eliminations, and they just broke placement threshold, so things are looking up for the team right here. There's someone right underneath. That's right. Ninja uses his good tracking skill right there. Almost catches the trade. They actually trade out a ton of damage. Can't keep up with his interface right now, but just know clearly he's in a dangerous or desperate situation right here.
Sub 50 HP right now. I'm trying to keep track based off of the ticks. I know that UI is an update, is able to get it, needs to hit these edits. It stays underneath. He needs to find a siphon as soon as he can get room. Does get the edit. No, needs to hit the edit. Does. Needs to stay up with the zone. Looking for the player. Finds it. 77. Can he get the swap? Gets walled off. Edits back. Looking. This is so good from Ninja. Gets the siphon off there. That's not his actual knock, though, so no siphon coming through. Still in desperate need of HP, but he knows this player is around. Looking for the baller. Looking for anything, but he has tons of math. Edit on the side.
99 and catches the ramp, but he gets clapped from the side here, and the trade out happens. It's Native who catches the knock, but Reverse trades the knockout, and now it's Reverse who's left to get more points in his lobby. He's using his storm to his benefit here. He doesn't want this guy to come through. This is time to get on offense. Here it is. Reverse looking for the pump shot. Can he hit it?
Top 11. He needs to just wait it out. Top 10 now, so that's 2 more points. 75, but no.
Set it down by...
But that's Mad Scientist, which means him and Grove are still in the match, and there they are on top of each other. They had the opportunity. A great 180 flick, and that's his Lucky going down as well. Mad Scientist hopping on his back saying, do everything I can, Grove. You carried me earlier today. I'll do the rest. I'll be the Mad Scientist. Get into the zone. The player is just editing him out. Instead, they punch through. Less than 50 effective HP. No! The run ends. The Cinderella run for Scientist and Grove is over. Week 2 qualifiers. Crims and Spades on the high ground. The 2 forward GG players on the mid tarp. Spoof is cute. Janik and B-Hegs all on the low. Spades in the top right. Spoof in the bottom right. As Janik goes down. 4 duos remaining, 6 players left, Monster.
For every elim that doesn't go to forward GG, their placement spot is slipping away. They're in top 10, so they need placements, they need elims. All of this matters. Ramen and Sexy here is getting pressured right now, but it's Crims and his duo, they're just doing so good. They already qualified, they're yoinking these points as Ford goes down to them as well. Here it is, Sundown, the final moments.
They're looking for it. You see Spades and Crims. They want to close it out. They want to show that it was no fluke. They're just as good. They want as much of the prize pool as they can get, and Spoof wants to come up a clutch. The 59 points won't be enough for a qualifying spot, but it's all about the glory, making the plays, doing it on the main stage, and getting yourself a little bit of extra cash. But instead, Spades closes it out with the poison trap.
And we still just talk.